Okay, hello everybody. Here we are in Morrowind, what I consider to be the best game in the Elder Scrolls series. It's been a long time since I played it, but now I'm trying it out with Open Morrowind and the Tamriel Rebuilt mod, which is going to add the entirety of the mainland of Morrowind when it's finished. Right now they have about half of that implemented, all of Telvannis and a lot of the Indorel areas. We're going to go ahead and start out as none other than a Dunmer Pilgrim, somebody from outside of Morrowind, say Cyrodiil for example, and he's going to return now to his native land and try to get his shit straightened out and start a new life in Morrowind. Alright, here we go. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there's no event. Yeah, prisoner, born on a certain day, uncertain parents. Ignorant of the role he was to play in the nation's history. Let's listen to Azura.
They have taken you from the Imperial city's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
We've been chosen, everybody.
Wake up. We're here.
We're here.
Are you okay?
Who's talking to us? Oh God.
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Our name. Good question. Let's go with Draelos. How about that? Draelos.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Oh, they're gonna let us go. Now that they've dumped us out into a swamp in the middle of nowhere, on like a fucking island on the far fringe of the Empire.
Come with me.
Alright, let's get out of here. Can I get around this guy? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut him off.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Yeah. Can I take any of this? I'm gonna steal your bread. Nope, can't do that yet. That's all locked down until we actually get out of here.
Confused? We're all waiting.
She called me confused. I guess that's my name now.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Okay.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
From where? Well, I guess technically we're a dark elf, a Dunmer. But we're, like I said, we're not actually from here, or else they wouldn't have sent us here. That would be ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna do male, yes. Let's go ahead and change our face here. We're using Wesley's heads, by the way. At some point I'm gonna put a mod list together. I'm just gonna copy and paste it and maybe explain how to put it all together here. Because it's a little bit different in Open Morrowind, how you install mods. It's actually way easier than how it was in the original game, because it allows like a built-in mod organizer where you can just list all your directories and you don't need to fiddle with replacing everything. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I like this here. Let's do our hair now, because that's terrible hair. We don't want, like, stupid long gray hair. Let's get, like, long, dark hair. Maybe not quite this beautiful. That's rather astonishing hair right there. So we're gonna keep going. Let's see what we got here. I like the part on this. Very fashionable. We're gonna go with maybe something else that's a little bit... Here we go, the long black hair. That's a little bit too long, but that's the best they got, really. Okay, so what am I thinking about playing? Well, we'll get to that in just a second. Here, you can see as a Dunmer, we have Resist Fire. That's going to come in handy, I'm sure. And Sanctuary, always nice. We've got bonuses to Short Blade. I am going to roll with Short Blade. We're going to have Mysticism in here, as well as Light Armor, I believe. So our bonuses are going to help us quite a bit. And I'm going to go with this guy. This is Draelos, our Dunmer here.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
This guy walks slow as hell. Alright, here we go. Oh, you can see, by the way... Oh, did I turn this off? Hold on. Yeah, we want the water on. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Water on. Okay, here we go. This is the water we like. This is the open Morrowind water. You can see it's really nice looking. Refraction and everything. All the textures here, they are Connery's textures.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay, we're gonna create our custom class. You should always do this every time. There's no excuse not to. You're just making yourself a GIMP character. We're gonna go with, I said Short Blade, well, Light Armor. We're gonna switch this to Light Armor. We're gonna do Short Blade over here. I'm thinking Alteration. We're gonna want that for levitation, for locks. We're not gonna do lock picking. We're not gonna do security. We're just gonna use that our alteration skill for that. I'm gonna go ahead and say block. Sure. These are all agility. Well, we gotta get rid of blunt weapon here. Let's see what we want to add here. I might go with another magic, maybe mysticism. That would give us reflect. Let's see what else. Do I want any of these? Armor, I'm gonna put that as a minor skill. Athletics, that's gonna level itself pretty much, because we're gonna be running everywhere. Sneak, pretty much not the best skill in Morrowind by a long shot. Pretty broken in this game, honestly. In a bad way. In Skyrim, it's broken in a good way, but in this, it's broken in a bad way. So we're not going to take Sneak. We are going to go, yeah, fuck it, Mysticism. And let's see what our, yeah, Agility and Willpower, I think, are going to be our primary attributes here. And we get plus 10 to each of our favorite attributes. We also want to pick a specialization because we get plus 5 to all the skills in that specialization. I guess combat includes athletics. That's interesting. Let's go ahead here and take a look at our minor skills. We're going to do armor. We're going to do... let's see here. Restoration, sure. I want maybe 1 or 2 more magic skills in my minor skills. We can do either alchemy. That might be nice. Although alchemy is pretty broken. Alchemy is the most broken skill in Morrowind. It's extremely easy to level up as well if you really wanted to. So I don't think we're going to take this. We're going to take restoration. Let's see here. Armor, restoration. We got room for 3 more here. Should I take another armor skill? I'm thinking we might end up with a little medium armor occasionally. I might take that. Let's keep acrobatics. And this is our last one here, so I'm thinking about what I want. Destruction, maybe. I already took restoration. I don't think I'm going to depend on destruction for damage. I think I'm just going to use my swords and stuff, or weapons. Let's do long blade, because that'll give us a little bit more breathing room. Conjuration, no. I hate conjuration. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not my play style. It is an interesting skill. Well, you know what? We are a pilgrim, and I think we're gonna join the temple. So if we're doing the temple, we probably want conjuration. Let's get rid of acrobatics. Swap that out for a long blade here. And we're just gonna have light armor. And, I'm gonna swap light armor out for, or athletics, I'm gonna swap out for not restoration, what was I thinking? Medium armor. Okay, that's gonna give us some options. So we can use any sword, and we can use light or medium armor. We've got skills to block, we've got alteration and mysticism, and as well we have some skill in restoration and conjuration. Conjuration is going to be kind of a pain in the ass because it is governed by intelligence. It's going to mean it's going to be harder to get that up there. We're going to call ourselves Pilgrim. And we're going to switch this to magic. And that'll give us a +5 to all of our magic skills. And we're going to be governed by willpower. Has one of our top attributes here. And that's going to help us resist magic and give us a bigger fatigue pool. Fatigue is important, obviously, because we're going to be running. Okay, we're going to say... What's our class description? Okay... Outlander Dunmer returns to Morrowind for, I don't know, let's say a spiritual revival or something like that. Okay, there we go, good.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign.
Okay, our sign. We're now going to go ahead and pick our sign. Let's see. There's a huge trade-off with the apprentice here. This is the one, Atronach, you actually absorb other people's magicka, and you don't make your own, or you make way less of it. So, personality and endurance, weakness to fire, nope, that's terrible. This boosts our agility. We also get the paralysis spell for damage fatigue. Alright, this does nothing for us because our intelligence is low. We have high willpower but mediocre intelligence. This, yeah, restore health. This is turn undead. That might be nifty. That's gonna maybe help us out with our conjuration there. We might go with the ritual. No, serpent is terrible. You can see all you do is hurt yourself and poison the enemy a little bit. Shadow's nice. The steed is nice. You just run a lot faster. That's also gonna help a lot with our short blade skill. Because remember, short blade is governed by speed. Sanctuary, we already have a sanctuary power as a Dunmer. We don't need that. Tower key is nice because we are alteration as well, and this has this detect life spell. So this has alteration and mysticism, which is nice because that does coincide with our class that we made. So I'm thinking either the tower, the ritual, or the steed, because all three of these play into things that we're going to be doing. You say the Lord was really broken in Oblivion. I forget what it did in Oblivion, but I'll take your word for it. Let's see, I'm thinking the tower is usually a good pick, because it's going to take a lot of time and money to get a 50-point lockpick spell in alteration, and this is a pretty decent life detection spell. It also detects enchantments and keys for us, which is nice. What's the ritual again? It turns undead, but I mean these are like low level conjuration stuff, so we can, yeah, we don't actually need that. We're gonna take the tower.
stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Okay, we're Draelos, we're a Dunmer Pilgrim. We returned to Morrowind for, you know, to find ourselves, pretty much. Spiritual Revival, I'm going to change that. Oh, too late. Okay, I'm just going to keep this. Oh, here we go, class description. I'm just going to delete that part. We're going to leave that open-ended here. Okay, and then, yeah, there we go. We start with 40 health. That's pretty bad. Decent fatigue, though, which is good. We don't want that. Let's see, our skills start off. We've got 40 short blade, 40 mysticism. Okay, and our minor skills here... Well, medium armor is very minor. I'm wondering why I even took that at this point. Our destruction skill is huge, even though it's not even in our pool, because it's a willpower skill, and it is... Oh yeah, our racial, it gives a bonus to destruction. Okay, this is looking pretty decent. I've got water walking, I've got detect creature. This is 50 feet. And this one is 200. So our tower skill gives us a nice boost there. It's much better than the default detect creature. Okay, I'm going to go with this. Ancestor Guardian is a sanctuary, and we resist fire. Okay, we got a stats menu, blah, blah, blah.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Alright, here's our papers. Gonna go ahead and take this. Okay, we're ready to be released out into the wild in the Vardenfell district in the province of Morrowind. Draelos, the Dark Elf Pilgrim, signed this guy. That's that guy that we were talking to right there. Now, what we're gonna do here, the very first thing you do in Morrowind, you go over here. See this limeware platter? We want to. That has a value of 650 gold. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up, and then immediately drop it right now. And what that is gonna allow us to do, this guy's gonna run over here and he says, "What are you doing? We'll let your actions go for now, but once you release stuff like that, we'll get you arrested again." And so we say, "Oh, okay, sorry, officer. Goodbye." If he can get out of our way here, yeah. And then we're just gonna pick this up again, and we can just walk out of here with it. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. I kind of want to take these Brief History of the Empire books, because I like to collect books, but those are pretty common, so we'll get those later. Just gonna close the door behind us here, and we are now gonna take everything of value in here. Let's see, we got some empty bottles, some potions here. The Firmament is a nice book. Gonna go ahead and sell that later. Silverware, definitely want those. Yes, thank you. There's some more silverware over here. We're just gonna take all of this. You know, you can equip lights as well. More silverware. Go ahead and take the crab meat. Some alchemy ingredients. Flynn, a very lovely potion. We're probably going to sell that one because it's worth 100. Let's go ahead and take this dagger and the note underneath here. The note to Hriskar. "Don't think I've forgotten about our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by tomorrow morning." Okay. Now, there's also a lockpick over here. And hold on real quick. Let's see. Is there anything valuable down here? I actually forget. There's a bed. No, just nothing of value in there. Okay, we're going to go back up here, and then we're going to lockpick this chest. Going to go over here and equip this. Get that out here. Oh, first try. Awesome. Going to take that 31 gold that's in here. I'm going to take that egg as well. Why not? Let's see what we got in this basket. Just ingredients. Take all the ingredients. Sure. Now let's get out of here. Alright, we got a map. And you can see on our map here, we've got all of the mainland of Tamriel, or not Tamriel, Morrowind, I should say. This is all added by the Tamriel Rebuilt mod. You can see this jagged line here. Like this line here and up is what they have finished on this side. So all of this is playable, and it has quests and cities and everything. The rest of this is like they're more rough, what they call the preview map. We're not going to be heading over there because it's mostly empty. Yeah, so come on, let's go ahead and look in this barrel. We've got Fargoth's ring. Gonna go ahead and put that in our inventory and equip that, actually, as a matter of fact. I'm gonna take that off because we're gonna talk to Fargoth and he's probably gonna be pissed if he, I don't know, I forget. If you're actually wearing the ring when you talk to him, does he notice? Okay, that's telling us how to cast magic. We can just, yeah, select our spells with that. Okay. Press space to talk to the captain.
Your papers, please.
Yeah, he wants our papers. Okay. Welcome to Morrowind. You've only arrived yesterday. I'm Celis Gravitas. He says his background's not important, but he's a knight-errant of the Imperial Legion. We just got here in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, why you were shipped here. Your authorization comes directly from the Emperor. Alright, we're gonna say what duties we have. I guess, you know, the Emperor didn't order us here personally just for kicks. We do have duties. We want to go ahead and find this guy, Caius Cosades, in the town of Balmora. Go hit up the corner club and ask for him. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would the Emperor yourself. Now, what about him? I can't tell you where to find him, but you can go to the corner club and somebody there will tell you. Let's see. Morrowind, can he tell us any information about Balmora? There we go. It's north of Seyda Neen, and it passes through Pelagiad and passes by Fort Moonmoth there. Across the Odai River, you can take the Silt Strider, and nope, I was thinking we could find more information about these towns, and if we could ask him about those, they would be marked on our map. But nope, it seems like this is all he's got on there. He's an Imperial emissary attached to the Census and Excise office. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, Captain. Goodbye. Alright. Press J to check our journal. You should probably check out the trade house up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. Ah, well, who's this lovely fellow here?
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Are you the one that boat dropped off? I just see a boat arrive that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. Ah, that's so sad, isn't it? I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved ring of healing. Family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? Nope. No ring. Definitely not the one in our inventory. Darn. If you see it, let me know. It's an engraved ring of healing, and I know it's around here somewhere. What's your story, Fargoth? Let's ask him about his background. He's a commoner. What's his little secret? Daedra? You know what they are, right? Well, Daedra shrines are where Daedra cults worship Daedra. Bad people who summon the Daedra. The bad Daedra. Stay away from them. Why? Because Daedra are nasty. And the folks that worship them are even nastier. God, Fargoth really is the best character. I don't know about you guys. I feel a certain camaraderie with Fargoth. A truly relatable person. You know, sometimes people ask, what would you do if you lived in Tamriel? And I can already tell you, you know, if I lived in Tamriel, I'd probably be Fargoth. Let's be honest. Just some guy getting screwed and just trying to make it in a world full of monsters and Daedra and Imperial Legions and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and ask him for some advice. Yeah, there's some supplies. Bandits hold up locally. There'll be a public service to clean them out. Let's go find a bandit cave. Maybe there's one out here in the swamp somewhere. What about his ring? Oh, no. We don't have it yet. Let's go and ask him about services. Get food and whatnot from the trade house. There's a Silt Strider. Okay, people offer training in there. Anybody important? The Altmer Ariel runs the trade house. This guy, Socuus, or Gala, is the chief agent at... That's the old guy we were talking to. Alright. Let's go ahead and... We were told to head to the trade house. I'm gonna instead go and talk to this guy here.
Any time now.
Yeah, he'll give us a little advice. Okay. We can head on over to the Darvane Hellerin over at the Strider Port and tell her I sent you. Yeah, that's me. Any secrets we should know about? He's got the Daedra thing as well. Latest rumors. Ah, here we go. Oh god, it's that... Ah, damn. Now this crap, advertising the expansion in Solstheim, is gonna be in like everybody's. We're just gonna ask him about it. Alright, get that out of our way right now. That's gonna be like the first thing added to our journal. There is a mod that actually removes these. That removes it from most of the NPCs. Okay. Yeah. Specific place? Nope. I think that's everything that he can tell us. What about this lady down here? Okay, Talari Helvi. Looking for someone in particular? Or maybe a little advice? You might as well wear a sign that says new in town. Okay, yep. Alright, sure. What's this? A hollow tree stump. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything in there. Yet. Let's go on up to the trade house. Remember, right now, I think we're going to look for Hiskrar here and go talk to him. I suspect he'll be upstairs right here at the top of the stairs. Some stupid, ugly Nord. Okay, you could use a friend. Help me recover some gold. That's right, he had some bad luck playing 9 holes, lost a bit of money. Normally it'd be fine, but I know some of them that owe me money are holding out on me, especially that little fetcher Fargoth. He's come up tight the past couple weeks when I've shaken him down. I know he's hiding it somewhere in Fargoth's hiding place. You know, the little fetcher's got one of them somewhere in town, just not sure where yet. Already gone through his whole house, and I know he's not hiding it there. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not sure where he goes, but I know he wanders around town at night. Watch his movements. The best vantage point is up on top of the lighthouse. Alright, we're gonna head on up. Not quite yet, but later tonight we're gonna head up to the lighthouse.
Don't press your luck.
There's another Nord up here. Okay. The Inner Sea connects Morrowind and Vardenfell. Apparently there's a lot of piracy on the Inner Sea. Anything else we should know about? Siltstrider goes to these places. Vardenfell. Yep. Morrowind. A friend of mine says you have to visit the House of Earthly Delights. Okay, what's this red guard up to?
So if you could hurry this up.
Ah, here we go. This is the one... Yeah, this is who I was looking for. She's a scout and journeyman in the Blades. She's going to tell us about all these different cities, Pelagiad, the Imperial Chartered Village. For some reason, this village here appears in ESO, which is set in the Second Era, as does Seyda Neen down here. Balmora is where we want to go. We're going to ask her about Caldera, Ebonheart, which is where the Imperials are based out of at Castle Ebonheart. And Vivec, of course, the largest city on Vardenfell, and where Vivec sits his ass in his special little palace up there. Okay. She's a scout. She knows all about the geographic regions of Vardenfell. See what she's got to say about that. She can teach us about the Bitter Coast. The west coast of Vardenfell from Seyda Neen to Narmak. So we also learn about Narmak there. Okay, that's good. This one lady here at the start of the game can tell you about a good chunk of the cities that you're going to be going to if you ask her about them all. Yeah, she says the High Fane and the Palace of Vivek are visited by hundreds of tourists and pilgrims daily. Since we're a pilgrim, we might want to be heading in that direction, especially if we're thinking about joining the temple. Okay, this guy wants a little advice. Get a copy of Law and Custom in Morrowind. Foul murder is illegal. Well, that's something to remember, isn't it? I think we should keep an eye out on this. Remember, everybody, foul murder is illegal. There's some foreshadowing right here at the beginning of the game. What about this guy? Can he tell me anything? Colonists like us. People will be more open and friendly. Great, he's a battle mage. Okay, now we're gonna head on downstairs and sell that platter that we got.
Speak, traveler.
She has amazing hair. Wow. That is added by Wesley's. We're using Wesley's heads, and that also replaces the hair as well. You can see a lot of them are very close to vanilla. That's why I like it. But this hair, wow. Okay. We're now going to go ahead and let's see what he gives us for advice, since he's advertising his advice. If you want to live to ripe old age, buy a weapon and as much armor as you can wear from my store, obviously. Practice your skills on creatures, popular potions, cure common disease and cure blight disease, restore health and fatigue. Yeah, popular scrolls. Alright, let's just barter with this guy and sell him this platter here. Yeah, he's got 800 gold, so he should be able to take it. He's only offering 200 from this. Let's see if we can get 250. 260. I think that's fair. You know what? That's not fair at all. I'm gonna go for 300 here. Can we sell for 300? No. Of course he refused that. We're gonna go then with 250. No. What an ass. That thing is worth 650. Okay, let's go 225. There we go. So we got 225 from the... Yeah, for that platter. Have I ever used rye mash? I'll tell you what. Rye mash is not as useful as the sequel, Rye Bash, was. Rye Bash is the best tool for Oblivion, for sure. But for the most part, I handle all of my Morrowind mods manually and just install everything manually. I actually did that when I was putting this mod list together. I actually went into the folders and moved different files between the different mods. So they wouldn't conflict as badly with each other. Okay, what we're gonna do here is... can we buy anything? I guess we need some armor before we go ahead and... You know what, we're gonna do the Fargoth thing first. We're gonna do the Fargoth thing first. We're gonna head on over to the lighthouse here. And then, after I get the gold from this quest, then I'm gonna buy some armor and we're gonna head in and clear that bandit cave. Oh, hello. We've got some barrels and shit from that ship that just stayed floating there. I wonder if that's a mod issue or just a bug. Hell, let's go over now and kill... I just want to kill something real quick. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh no. I'm already stuck. Okay, we're gonna do... TCL that. That's ridiculous. Like 10 minutes into the game and I got stuck on some hole. Okay, this is a lockpick. We don't want to fight a mudcrab with a lockpick. We're going to switch to this dagger here. And just show that mudcrab who's boss. There we go. Favorite Morrowind city? Well, Tamriel Rebuilt. I'm playing Tamriel Rebuilt right now, but this is my first time playing that mod. So, as far as the regular cities go, I don't know, I really like Aldrune up here in the Ashlands. Oh, it's not on our map yet. Our map is only this good. Oh, interesting. We start with Old Ebonheart on our map. Anything else around here? No, just Old Ebonheart. Is this the lighthouse? Yes. Who are you?
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Okay, specific place. She's a commoner. The local tax collector is missing. No surprise, he wasn't that well liked around here. I thought this is added to our journal. I might already have it in there. Yeah. Services. Okay, at night, I wonder if this lady's gonna... No, they don't leave, I forgot. In Morrowind, NPCs don't move. Okay, we're gonna take this. Oh, shit, yep, I forgot this was here. There's a very valuable book up here. And that raises our unarmored skill. Anything in these barrels here? Okay, let's climb up here. Now, what time is it? We're gonna rest until midnight, I believe, is what we want. Let's say 10 hours. Ah, there's our buddy Fargoth. Oh, we can see he's on the move already. Let's go ahead and sneak here. Hopefully he doesn't see us. But yeah, Aldrune is the one that has that big building in it that's like a giant crab shell. I really like the Redoran buildings in the Redoran style. That little Bosmer's obviously up to no good. Oh man, he almost got run over by the guard. He wasn't kidding, they really do mess with him. Wow, that was rude. But we can see here, it looks like he's doing something with that... What the hell? I think he's humping this tree. Yeah, it looks like he's humping this tree in the middle of that swamp pile thing. Okay, and he's done now. He didn't last too long, I have to say. And he looks a little worn out. You can see he's moving kind of weird. I guess he's a little bit sore after that, you know, it being a tree and all. But he's heading... Is he going home? Oh, that lady almost ran into him too. I guess everybody fucking hates Fargoth. Alright, let's go back downstairs and follow him. Okay, where was he? Now we saw him, he was sitting in this muck over here, right? So we're gonna go over to this tree that he was just humping. We're gonna open this up. Hollow tree stump has a lockpick in it and 300 gold. So we're gonna go ahead and close the tree stump because we're pretty satisfied with 300 gold. And I'm gonna go...
Time is precious, so make it quick.
Yeah, get out of my way. Okay. Where was Hriskar at? He was up here at the trade house. We're gonna save this here. We're gonna save this as Drelos.
I'm
You have
waiting.
something to say to me?
I believe what we're gonna do here now is we're gonna actually lie to him. We're gonna lie and say, oh no, it doesn't let you. Okay, so 100 gold, 300 gold was removed, and 100 was added for us. So that's what I thought there was an option to lie to him, but there's not. So we're not going to bother speaking to him ever again. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to actually help Fargoth, and we're just going to give him the ring back. We're going to give him his ring. And where is he? His house is where exactly? I think it's over here.
Go ahead, stranger.
Ah, there he is.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Hey, asshole, I was talking to you. Get back here. Oh! Oh, man! Did you see that? I just got the cold shoulder twice from Fargoth. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Fargoth's hiding place. Hiding place? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to warn him that Hriskar is on his case. You know what? Sure. Go ahead and... You know what? They're both assholes. Hriskar is an asshole and Fargoth is being a dick. He just gave me the cold shoulder twice there. So you know what? I'm gonna keep the money and the fucking ring. And I'm gonna get out of this shit town as quickly as possible. We're gonna go over here and get some armor from the guy. And then go kill us some bandits.
Can we hurry this along?
Shut up. Oh my god, I can't believe that guy. Everyone here has an attitude. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're light armor, right? So I want to get the Chidden. Is the Netch leather? That's light armor, yes. And that's better than this. It also weighs more, though. Wait, what's the value? Okay, yeah, this is cheaper. Well, this actually costs 10 more. But let's go ahead and say... Let's just keep the dagger that we've got. We're just going to use the dagger for now. Actually, hold on. Is there a better... short sword costs 13. Is there an iron short sword? Yeah, for 20, I guess I'll go ahead and get a... That silver one's gonna come in handy later. I'm gonna get the, we're gonna get the armor first. And then I'll figure out... Yeah, Chidden shield, good. Or Netch leather shield. Yeah, just buy one of those. Does he have a cuirass? We already got the cuirass, didn't we? Okay, so boots. Yeah, gauntlet. Pauldron. Okay, and then we're gonna buy the silver short sword. I think that's pretty good here. Alright, total cost 190. I'm gonna see if I can get 176 for that. There we go. And we're gonna equip all that shit now. Yeah. There's our boots, our pauldrons, and our gauntlets. So there's many more individual pieces of armor than there are in, like Skyrim, for example. Okay, we're gonna equip our silver short sword. And we're off. Let's go ahead and equip the ring. Okay, we're ready. Gonna go make quick work of... Holy shit, I didn't even notice that silver sword is already damaged. We're gonna switch to the dagger here. That should be enough to clear out that first cave. Oh, hello. That was interesting. Why am I getting... Wow, that is really weird. Okay.
My time is precious.
I think it's over in this direction. What is going on? Okay.
My patience is limited.
We're heading out of town now. This is... Okay, This is very strange right here. I'm gonna wait until morning. I think... is it a rain issue maybe? I think it's a daytime or nighttime issue. Okay, we're gonna try to go find this cave. I know it's around here somewhere. Just gonna head off down this road for the moment. And as soon as we turn the corner here, there should be something right around here. Let's go ahead and pick up these. I do have the graphic herbalism mod installed, so we don't have to access every individual. Is the cave over there? But graphic herbalism makes it so that picking alchemy ingredients is like picking them in Skyrim. Okay, that guy just fell out of the sky. This guy has... Here, he should have a nice book. That's his Journal of Tarheel here. Yeah, and you can see he made these scrolls. He was trying to figure out how to fly. This is the Scroll of a Carrion Flight that gives you plus 1,000 acrobatics when you use it. And so you can fly pretty much across the world. We're just going to take everything. Take all. And just leave him down there in the... You know, whatever. We can at least dispose of the corpse. Does he have a sword for us? Yes. Iron Longblade. What's our Longblade skill at? 20. I'll go ahead and use this opportunity to level that skill a little bit. Now that cave... Was it in the other direction? I think it might have been. There's a scrib. This is a wonderful little creature here. One of the only ones in the game that isn't aggressive. Yeah, I'm going too far. The cave we want is in this direction somewhere. You can see that is a lovely running animation. Next gen graphics, everybody. Okay, can we see on the local map? Maybe it's around here somewhere. Nope, that's Seyda Neen. I'm gonna head on over this way and see. Oh, you know what? It's by the Silt Strider in town. Yeah, I need to go back to town and go to the Silt Strider. That's where that cave is at. I'm looking in the totally wrong spot here. Jump into the mud. Oh, there went our health. I thought I had minor skill in acrobatics. Guess not. Nope, 5 acrobatics. So I'm definitely going to need some slow fall. There we go. Acrobatics 6. Okay, so there's something bugged over here that is causing that to happen. Here we go. The cave we want should be right here. Gonna pick some more of these. Adamasтерus. Here we go. Now apparently they don't see us yet. So I'm gonna be very sneaky. Oh, that's an excellent sneak skill there. All right, let's try to. Apparently 20 Longblade is not super effective. I'm just gonna keep hacking away until we get the job done here. There we go. Well, if we keep it up like this, she might actually kill us. Oh my god. Good thing we're right next to the door. We might have to run out of here. Oh my god, die. Yeah, I think we want to switch to our dagger. Hold on, let's wait until healed. Okay, we're going to switch to the dagger. And see if that... Yeah, here we go. They're much more effective with the dagger. Thankfully, yes. And this is an upgrade already. The Chitin dagger. You get the slave key. Yeah, let's just take all of this stuff. So take all that. Her head is in the rock. Bucket. I'm gonna head down here, see what's going on. Here are the slaves up here. Should we free the slaves? Oh, no, this guy found us. Okay, we're gonna try to run in here. Oh my god. That guy's way stronger than I remembered. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna load autosave here. This is so weird. Why am I getting terrible frames? Okay. Interesting thing going on here. In this area... Yeah, I seem to be getting some slowdown. Alright, let's head into the cave. Well, this is before I rested. Oh, yeah, I forgot I left her alive up here. Let's get the dagger out here and go ahead and kill her. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, we hit her pretty hard that time. Alright, take all that stuff. And dispose of corpse, yeah. Now, I think part of the issue was that our fatigue was very low when we went and found that guy. I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. And also, is the Chitin dagger better than the Iron dagger? 4-5. No, Iron dagger is better. Okay, let's just jump down here. And let's run at this guy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, almost had him. Almost had him. Okay, I think we're gonna need to level, like maybe one level before we can do that. So I'm just gonna heal here. Switch to the Iron dagger here. Yeah, and then kill this lady. Yeah, there we go. Gonna come back for this later and get the rest of these guys. But for now, good lord. I'm trying to figure out what is it in this spot. No idea. That's terrible. Holy crap. A second ago I had like 200 frames per second, but in this cell here, something is going on there. Okay. Why walking you can ride, exactly. You know, I'm gonna walk to Balmora. I'm gonna get out of here because this area here is lagging like shit. And I'm gonna go and just walk over to Balmora for the time being. I need to find out what's going on with this later, because this is definitely a mod issue. Once I get over this bridge, it seemed to improve significantly. Yeah, that is so strange. Okay, welcome to Elder Scrolls Modding, everybody. Yeah, now we're getting like 200 frames. And we're just gonna walk on over. Because actually the distances are not huge in this game. It seems like it because of the fog and the view distance is very low. But in reality, if we turn the view distance up, like some of the Morrowind graphics extender does, then we will be able to see that the world itself is actually much smaller than we're led to believe. It's just that they have made it so that there's a lot of twists and turns, and there's a sense of that narrowness of different roads and paths, and the verticality of the mountains makes it seem that the world is bigger than it actually is. Compare this to Oblivion being the better example, where it's a big flat space, and you can see it's a big flat space, and you can see almost all the way across the map at maximum view distance. This, they have gone out of their way in multiple respects to add the illusion of a bigger game world. Alright, here's this thing coming up here. Let's see if we can get this guy. Just hack away at it. Yeah, what did he give us? Cuddle, whatever that is. Thank you. Now, we're on our way to Balmora. I think we're going in the right direction. But we're also going to end up at this place. Hollow Ode, I think it's called. This cave over here, we're definitely not ready for that. Because we did just start. And we are running right now, by the way. Oh, there's a rat. Made quick work of that rat here. He didn't even give us anything. So far, we've run off with Fargoth's money and his ring. And Frickstad, the guy who was looking for Fargoth's money, we told him to fuck off. And you're asking, someone in the chat is asking if I'm using a Tamriel review. I think you mean Tamriel Rebuilt, and yes I am. You can see this is the Tamriel Rebuilt map. It goes all the way down here and up here on this side. But only this part, from here up. From here up is finished. The reason your map is smaller is because you are using just the full release. And I'm using what they call the preview version, which includes all of the land. Here's a handy dandy road sign right here. Let's see if we're going in the right direction. Seyda Neen, we just came from there. Nam Mok, no. Yeah, we're going, yeah, Hollow Ode is, I think we just want to head up this river here. We're just going to head in this direction and move north. This is some excellent water, I have to say. I find it funny that Open Morrowind, like the first thing they did was put in Great Water and everything, and they put in widescreen support, but they also say they're not planning to do other graphics things just yet. They do have the option that you can force shaders on if you want, but shaders themselves don't really do anything because unless you have textures that support shaders, you can go and get mods that will add shader support to the textures, but the ones that are out there, they're called Specular Map Halalu or Specular Map Velothi, things like that. But I think they might have overdone it with those mods because it makes everything look shiny and metallic. And I think, you know, when I see Halalu buildings or Velothi buildings, I think they're more clay. I mean, how I interpret the original textures is that they're more clay looking and not really metallic or shiny like that. And yes, we are playing as a Dunmer Pilgrim, so my plan right now is to join the temple. Let's see, I think I should go over that bridge. What's this guy doing? Is this a bandit? Hold on, let's slow down here and get some fatigue. You know, we can see we're returning our stamina back. Oh yes. I suspect both of these guys are going to be bandits. Let's just save this real quick. And save that as Dralos here. And let's go say hi to these guys. Oh, no, not bandits.
Now's the time to talk.
What do they want? Oh, they're miners. Okay. He's an egg miner. So this is a Quama mine over here. Okay, Neverrunning Prophecy. Yep. Quama forges and warriors don't attack because they're used to our smell, but they do attack intruders. So if we go in there, we're an intruder, and they're definitely going to attack us. And I don't think that, you know, we're level 1. We're probably not going to be able to clear a Quama mine right now on our own. But do us a favor and don't kill the workers. They won't bother you, and we need them to keep laying the eggs. What's this guy say? I thought this was a woman, actually. But now that... yeah, that's definitely a guy. You say you saw the Open Morrowind update video where they added Argonian swimming animation. Okay. Oh, okay, they say that the vanilla game was using the wrong animation, and they used the one that was in the game files but was not used. I see what you're saying, but that is a vanilla asset, and they're just implementing it. Here we go. We learn about Scrib Jelly, and we learned about Scribs and Quama. Here we go. More things popping up. So now we get to learn about the Forager. They scout the surface and look for more stuff. Warrior, Queen. Yeah, there we go. Now, what we're going to do here... yeah, we're almost to Balmora. Did I discover the name of that mine? What's this mine called? Odai Plateau. Let's go to the local. Skulk Egg Mine. Hold on. Do I need to go like all the way up to the door to discover that? I suppose so. Actually, you're asking if there are other vanilla assets that go unused, and you should get the GOG version of the game. The GOG version of the game actually contains higher resolution texture files. They're like the original textures that Bethesda designed, but they are not compressed. Bethesda compressed all the textures in the game so that it would fit into the Xbox's memory. Like the video memory of the Xbox, basically. Okay, that's a little fun thing with OpenMW. It seems like whenever we change cells, every once in a while it glitches out the perspective. So if I cross the cell border, it will load me into the new cell and I'll be like looking up here or something. What's this over here? This looks like something really bad. Ah, an ancestral tomb. We're just gonna knock on the door here and then leave, cause... Hold on, is there something we can get? Is there like an... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I didn't even see that it said trapped on there. Where's our status at? Okay. We have paralysis for X seconds. It doesn't specify here. Okay, there, it's gone. Let's be a little more careful here. I hear a skeleton. Do we still have that lamp? Yes. Okay, we got bone meal. Bone meal. Hold on, let's save this real quick. Okay, and I'm sneaking around here. Yeah, just get another bone meal there. Let's leave that door shut, because it sounds like there's a nasty skeleton on that side. Oh, fuck. Actually, let's put our candlestick down and put our shield back. Okay, we got our shield back now. Can we take this guy? Can we take this skeleton? Yes. There we go. We blocked that one. We're just letting her rip here. Bring it, skeleton. Yeah! There, got him. Okay, from that we get a shield and a club. We're just about... You know, we're just about encumbered here. And you got a bunch of crap. That shield is very heavy. Let's see what else we have here. Can we sort... No, we can't even sort by weight, because, yeah. This is Morrowind, everybody. Alright. Bone meal, sure. Ah, here we go. Well, that one's trapped. We're gonna go ahead and use our lockpick on this. Alright, we got that one. Okay, we've got a saber and a staff. That puts us over. Way over. Holy crap. Okay, what's the cheapest thing we can get rid of? Let's put this robe on, because that looks nice. I like that. And we're going to get rid of the staff. It's not worth anything. And then the club is pretty worthless as well. So drop the staff and drop the club here. Let's put on this lovely helm. Okay, we have the tower key spell. And so I'm going to use the tower key spell to see if we can unlock... Oh, it's not locked though, it's just trapped. But I think this should negate the trap as well. So we're going to go down here and... No, that did nothing. So, yeah, just going to load that because I don't want to wait a day to do that. Oh, fuck it. Let's just open it, see what happens. Okay, that was bad. Let's see... where's the Ring of Healing? Are we going to even be able to use this in time? No. No. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to leave that chest here, so... What we're going to do instead... Hold on. Oh, Beggar's Nose doesn't detect undead. Okay, so all the enemies here are undead, so that's not even going to Alright, let's get the dagger out here. Actually, now we have the saber's a... Yeah. The dagger is still our best short sword weapon. Alright, we're gonna let our fatigue get up here a little bit, and then we're gonna open this door. I can see his hand. Is that a ghost, though? I think that's actually a ghost. So we might want to switch. Yep, it's a ghost. So we're gonna switch to our silver short sword. Oh my god. That ghost really hurts. Alright, let's get rid of him. Please. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just gotta hit him a few more times. I hope he doesn't cast another spell, because that would really suck. Okay, almost got him. Oh, shit, shit. Do I have anything to restore my fatigue here? That did nothing. That actually drains my fatigue. Excellent. We're gonna try this. There, okay. Well, at least we hit that thing. Alright. No. For 35 gold, seems like a little bit of a rip-off. Okay, what did we get? We got a Scroll of Lesser Domination. Command creature and humanoid up to level 6. Sure. Another iron dagger here. Invisibility potion. We're gonna sell that, probably. How about this book? Book of Dusk and Dawn. Okay, well that was a success. I think we actually cleared this whole place. That was it right here. What is this? Is this a... You guys see that? Okay, hold on. Let's get some light on that. Oh, okay, that's the fucking spider web. Okay, let's just get our shield back here. And damn, we are encumbered as hell. I'm probably gonna end up... I'm gonna drop this iron shield, I think. Drop the pants. Drop these shoes. The common shoes, anyway. We're gonna keep the extravagant shoes. I'm gonna drop... These are heavy. Holy crap. That's six weight right there. Let's see. Are these better than our current boots? Armor rating 11. Armor rating 5. And they're not really worth anything. Common shirt, drop that. You say you chose the same birth sign. It seems useful for non-mage character. 25 points of agility. You're thinking about the steed. We did not take the steed. We took, let's rest until healed here. I took the tower. That gives us the 50-point lock, pick lock spell, like the alteration spell. And we get a beggar's nose, which does this. Watch. It's a detect life. Well, that definitely should have detected this scrib here. Apparently did not. It might just detect enemies. Here we go on the map. Yeah, it's got it here and here. Okay. Dude, this is insane right here. I'm gonna drop the shield. Okay, that explains that. I was walking. I was walking, everybody. Alright, we're gonna cross that bridge there, and I think that should take us just about to Balmora. We're gonna unload a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, I think, well, is this a fork in the road or just a crappy texture? Oh well, we're gonna go in this direction anyway. Because this actually will take us, like, directly to the city. If we followed that road, it would probably take us, like, all the way down here and we would pop out there at the Legion Fort. Just gonna save us some time and walk over this way. Let's pick some flowers. Because this really is the essence of Elder Scrolls right here. Wandering around and picking flowers. Hold on. Okay, well, oh, this is the wrong dagger. Oh, well, it should still be enough to kill this thing. Our light armor went up. Very nice. There's our iron dagger, okay. Look at the texture on that iron dagger. I absolutely love this. I'm using Darknut's weapon textures and his creature textures as well. The world textures I'm using are Connery's. Got ourselves a corkball brute. We should be there, like, right now. Is this gonna dead end? Of course it will. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb all the way to the top of this mountain here. Todd told me I can do that. Yeah, there we go. Just had to sidestep that a little bit. And once we climb up here, the fort should be like right over there, over the horizon here. But the town is over this way. And so we're going to try to edge our way around this ledge. You can see down there in that pit is where we just were. Ah, there we go. I saw something. There's the walls of Balmora, everybody, right here. There's the Silt Strider. For some reason, you can only see it in your peripheral vision right now. But, yeah, if we head over just a little bit further... There we go. Now we're starting to see it come into the center of our vision. How much alchemy do I have? Somebody's asking. We got not a lot. Alchemy 10. Alright, welcome to Balmora, everybody. Can't wait to actually get to the shop and sell some of this crap that's weighing us down. Gotta say, we're not moving very fast, and we are running right now. This is our maximum speed. So after stealing everything from a bunch of people in Seyda Neen, we have arrived at Balmora, the place we were told to arrive at by the captain of the Imperial Guard. We don't want to end up in jail again, so I think we are going to do what they told us to do, and we're going to go look for... Oh, he's not even a topic for this person. But we are able to find the south wall We did ask him about the Southwall Corner Club, which is where we can find him, allegedly. It's a working class corner club on the other side of the river, owned by Bacola. Good. And we're looking for someone in particular. You can check out the Fighters Guild. Alright, what's their trade? They're a pauper. Let's just go down the list here, see what's going on. Ah! The Legion Champion, Larius Varro, over at Moonmoth Legion Fort, has sworn an oath to stop corruption. He hasn't had much luck going through official channels. The syndicates have their people covered, coming and going. He'll never get anywhere working through the system. He's going to find someone like me who can get around the system, or through the system. Like straight and hard through the system. Hell yeah, Hall, that's what I'm talking about. You dirty Argonian. He's telling us to fuck the system. Here's this lady over here who hates everybody.
Stand about. Get moving.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna talk to you. Yeah, I need a wagon like in Daggerfall. Yeah, that would be quite helpful. I think this is the armorer here, yes.
Hurry this up, will you?
So we're gonna go and sell some of our weapons and shit over here. Alright, let's get rid of these boots. We'll get rid of the saber here. Chidden dagger, yeah. I think it might actually be our gold that's weighing us down here, because I did add the mod. Each gold, one gold weighs like 0.01 weight. Okay, so 100 gold is equivalent to 1 carry weight. Well, that's not too bad. So my gold only weighs like 5, about. So it's actually these books and all of this armor that we have. We're going to have to just increase our carry capacity. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get... Well, let's sell this. The spark sword there. Okay. I'm going to try to get 29 for it. No! Wow, he won't even take 20... Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We got 26 gold for all that. Now we're going to turn around, go to the other shop up here and sell these books. I think this is the bookshop or the general store. Oh no, that's the outfitter. Oh, where's the bookshop at? I think it's around here somewhere. This is the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. Bookseller over here. Good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sell these books that we got. We're going to sell the Journal of Tarheel. We're going to sell... This one was worth 300. We're going to get nothing for that. Okay, and the Firmament. Let's see if we can get like 150... Okay, there we got 155 gold for those books.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Pretty terrible price, honestly, but, you know, we are in pretty good shape for gold at the moment.
Speak, traveler.
We're gonna sit here and read some of these books. See if we can get skill ups from these. Alright, Vivek and Mafala. Overview of the gods, true nature of orcs. Mysterious Akavir, which we're never going to see in a game. Or I hope not. Some people are asking for a game set in Akavir and they really want it. But I don't want an Akavir game at all, because I feel like there's so much of Tamriel that we haven't seen yet. It would be really stupid for them to go and make a game in Akavir. if it was all up to me, I would like to see a game in Alinor or the Somerset Isles, but of course there's no way that they would be able to do that properly because the Somerset Isles are supposed to be closed off to men and Betmer as well, the beast races.
I'm waiting.
Only elves are allowed on the Somerset Isle, except for a small foreign quarter in the city of Alinor itself, because, well, the only people even allowed there are Imperial officials, like ambassadors and whatnot. They don't even allow, like, tourists or just random plebs to wander around there. Are there seriously no skill books in this entire store? Even that one worth 100 gold? Did I get this one? Yeah. How about upstairs? Anything going on up here? Oh, that's just Vivek and Mafala again. Alright, let's get out of here. You ask if it's every elf, like Dark Elves too. You know what? I think it might just be Altmer. But I'm not entirely sure on that. I think it is just Altmer. What's this orc want? I'm Shargram Grosha Dog. Welcome to Balmora. Let's see what he's got for advice. Outlanders? What's an Outlander? Outlander is anyone new or born outside Morrowind. Most Dunmer think anyone who isn't a native-born Dunmer is an Outlander. Dunmer with Western words and ways are almost immediately identified as Outlanders. Well, that's us, so... yeah, we're an Outlander. Did this just get blacked out? What is this? Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. He wants us to continue. Okay, so we got the Morag Tong. You know, we got the Fighters Guild, a Mages Guild, Labor Town on the other side of the river. Okay. Silt Strider Service. Guild Guides of the Mages Guild. Oh, okay. The only route to Ghostgate is via Foyada Mamea. That's a volcanic ravine that runs from the Red Mountain southwest just below Balmora. Okay, the Dwemer Bridge crosses it. Okay, that's good to know. What else does he got for us? Anything? Oh shit, yep. Oh, okay. South Wall told me something new here. What's he got to say about Bacola? Everyone's still talking about Raylan Halalo. Well, I asked him about who is Raylan Halalo, and he says, who? But you just told me about him. I guess he doesn't know anything. Tell me about the Imperial cult here. Okay, they've got a shrine in Fort Moonmoth to cure disease and poison. Alright. Good to know. I think what we're going to do here is head on up to the temple, and I think we're going to join. Can we join the temple at this location? I think we might have to go to Vivek to actually join the temple. Hold on. Just, what's the buttons for quick save? I forget about that. It's been so long since I played this. Okay, quick save is F5, and yeah, okay. Gonna save this here. Head on into the temple. I don't think this is... Hello. Sorry I interrupted your exercises in here. Looks like you're running in circles. Alright. Okay, what's your background? He's an enchanter and initiate of the temple. Alright, here we go. Nobles Atreus is on the take. Thieves and murderers are getting ridiculous sentences and walking free. Got fat cats in the city to cover him. The Legion champion has sworn an oath to stop corruption, but I don't see what he can do. We're going to ask this guy about Halalu. Halalu Manor is on the northwest side of town. Just head southwest from the temple and look for yourself. Though I don't know why you'd want to go in there after what's happened. Ah, here we go. He knows something about Morrowind lore. Let's get the scoop on the lore here. Alright. The Westerners call us Dark Elves. That's a nice little tidbit of lore there. Not really. Okay, we don't like foreigners much. Ah, here we go. Odai. Oh, okay. Halal Ode is named after the river. Duh. Services. There we go. We got some options open up here. Outlanders go to Fort Moonmoth in the Imperial Cult. What does the temple think of the Imperial Cult? Oh, he doesn't have any commentary on that. It just talks about their services that they provide. Let's see here. Balmora Fighters Guild, Balmora Mages Guild. Looking for someone in particular. Guild Guide. Yeah, that's the spellcaster that can transport us out of here if we join the Mages Guild. Let's go find who's in charge here, because it ain't that guy. Is he down here? Hello, anybody home? Looks like the temple is totally empty. Gotta say, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, here's somebody.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Alright. We're loyal citizens of the Empire, most of us anyway. Novice of the temple, she's even lower ranked. Imperial law supports and protects the Imperial cult, but the 9 Divines are neither gods nor worthy ancestors. Their worship is just foolish superstition. Who are the bad Daedra? Tell me all about Molag Bal, Malakath, and of course Sheol Gorath. A lot of people like Sheol Gorath, but they don't realize he is actually one of the worst Daedra, because he has no moral compass whatsoever. He'll torture and kill people, or like mess with them for eternity, just for his amusement. And if you think about that, you know, that is pretty fucking awful. The 4 corners of the House of Troubles, they continue to tempt the unwary into heresy and dark worship. Alright, little secret, anybody? You're an Outlander, so maybe you don't know about the Daedra cults. Ah, here we go. The Tribunal Temple is, Feldrelo Sadri is the steward for the Tribunal Temple. Like loving ancestors, the Tribunal guards and counsels us. Like stern parents, they punish our sins and errors. Like generous relatives, they share their bounty among the greatest and least, according to their needs. That's lovely, isn't it? Let's go ahead and try to find Mr. Sarti and see if we can join up with the temple here. Because like I said, we are playing a Dunmer Pilgrim. That's a ridiculous hat we're wearing right now that we looted from a dead guy. But if we're gonna make it as an Outlander Dunmer, you know, it might help to go ahead and join the temple. And then, is he in here? No, it wasn't this guy, was it? He's still going in circles.
I will listen, Outlander.
No, this is Elend Favorvon. So where is the dude who's in charge here? Nothing in those chests. Ah, here we go. No, that's not him. Okay, little advice. The quests for temple at lower ranks are not too difficult, but suddenly you reach the curate rank, the quest will get very, very hard. Don't be surprised if you have to do a lot of skill building outside the temple before you can handle the higher rank quests after the curate ranks. These tests are tests of faith, yes, but they're also tests of good judgment and common sense. Hey, you Steam Bub, how's it going? Right now, we're searching for the leader of the Balmora temple here, and I don't know where he's gone off to. It seems everybody's busy running in circles. I think that might be a little bug. I have to look at my mod list and see what's going on with that. This looks like the right direction. Okay, thankfully these people are not running in circles, so that's very nice.
Speak, traveler.
This is Tellus Silvani. My trade? I have sworn solemn oaths in the College of Restoration to heal the afflicted and cure the disabled. He's also studied unarmored martial arts of the Khajiit, and light armor and blunt weapons of the Imperial West, both for self-defense and for disabling or killing dangerous opponents. He sells spells. There we go. Make spells to our specifications for a fee. Steambub, I believe in the title of this stream right now it says Tamriel Rebuilt plus Open Morrowind. So that might answer your question there. It is in fact Open Morrowind. Or not Open Morrowind, sorry. Open Morrowind does not exist. That would be a copyright infringement on Bethesda's copyright. This is, of course, OpenMW. It is simply an engine, and it does nothing on its own except run assets for games that are compatible with said engine. It just so happens that Morrowind assets do, as a matter of fact, work with this engine. And so I think the guy over here is the one that we want.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
That's a woman. My apologies, madam. I did in fact mistake you for a man. Welcome, my child. Do you seek to join the temple? Well, hold on here. We're gonna ask about this and see what the temple has to offer us. She's a monk and master of the temple. And what does she do here? My trade? I'm a monk. In mind and spirit, I'm a student of the hidden mysteries of the unseen world that lies behind the objects and ideas of everyday life. In body, I'm a student of the ancient martial arts, patterned on the rain of sand fighting styles of elsewhere. So she also specializes in hand-to-hand. Self-defense, what you don't have, you cannot lose. Also train with the blunt weapons called stays. Nice. To earn my keep, I train others in skills. What training do you have? Faction members only, Dark Elf. Yeah, so she definitely identified me as an Outlander right off the bat here. Why am I getting... That's so annoying. Okay, what can I say? What does she have to say about the cult? Nothing in particular. Duties? I cannot give you duties if you do not join the temple. Well, just hold off on that a moment. Tell me something about Morrowind lore. Okay. Alright, very well, fine. That sounds convincing. Powerful ancestor spirits, similar to gods, but weaker and more untrustworthy. So definitely don't want to worship Daedra. Why don't we worship the Tribunal instead? You have a promising look. Perhaps we could use you. Or shall you hear our doctrine first? Of course, we're going to hear the doctrine. Okay, your foretold duties are to faith, family, masters, and all that is good. Perform holy quests and bring luster to the temple. Never transgress against your brothers or sisters in thought or deed, as we are all one body. If you somehow fail to uphold these ideals, you must speak with a master or the patriarch themselves to be cleansed of your wrongdoings. Still want to join? And say, yes, I'm worthy. Welcome, you are now a layman in the temple, Brother Dranos. I am one of several masters you can get your duties from. If you perform well, advancement of the temple is not out of the question. Yeah, speak quickly, Outlander. They don't have much time. Before I give you any other duties, you should prove your faith by making the pilgrimage of the 7 graces. Okay, take this book, The Pilgrim's Path. It describes where the pilgrimage sites are Okay, and after we get back from there, speak to me again. I should warn you that while most of these are easy, the Pilgrims of Ghostgate and Ruddy Man are more difficult. You may want to do those last. Alright. Now, in all of my 1,000 hours in Morrowind, or probably closer to 2,000, I have actually never finished the Temple faction. So this is kind of interesting. I've done the pilgrimage before, but I usually go for the Imperial cult if I'm going to do a religion. Okay, the main door is this way. I guess they don't really have any merchants in here. So we're gonna wanna... Do we have anything that we can dump off? I guess I'm gonna go to the Mages Guild and sell some of these ingredients. Why not? Let me just taste this. No effect. 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 But we are getting rid of our weight at least, so I think this is the last ingredient that we have. We weren't able to get any information about the ingredients. Oh, I forgot I still have this silverware in here. I do want to sell that. Yeah, it's super effective. What store is this? Okay, I guess that's a weapons shop. Gonna head on over to the Mages Guild here and sell to their people the alchemy ingredients.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Now, who's the alchemist down here? Is it the orc? I cannot deal with all these interruptions. Leave me alone. Yeah, this is the alchemist here. So we're just gonna go ahead and sell all this crap. Wait, hold on. Can I use the teleportation? I think
that you speak with me? I hope this won't take long.
I think I have to join... No, I don't. Okay, I thought you had to join the Mages Guild to use their teleportation, but you don't. And so I was going to...
Why should I speak with you, Dunmer?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and sell these then. Because I know the first quest for the Mages Guild is you have to collect like 4 different ingredients. And I think I might have some of those here. I'm not actually sure. I think Luminous Rusella is one of them. But it should be easy enough to get these things later. Let's see here. Invisibility, should I sell this? We'll go ahead and sell the Flynn. How much gold does she have? Enough. Alright, there we go. Now, this freed up about half of our space. What's this? Restore fatigue. We'll hang on to that. Oh shit, I forgot I have the Scroll of Icarian Flight down here. Yeah, so those are each worth 120 I can sell them for. Who are these other guys? Let's just talk to them real quick.
Ask a commoner.
Yeah. Fighters Guild, Mages Guild. Okay, we got a new something here. Let's head on over to the South Wall Club. Because that's where we're supposed to go, so we can get rid of... Oh, I didn't even read this. Let's see Elon's directions to Balmora. Yeah, leave north by the bridge. Because, see, this is really cool stuff. Like, compare this to Skyrim, right? Okay, in Skyrim, nobody even gives you directions anywhere. They just say, go here, and then it pops up on your fucking compass, and you follow the arrow. If you had never played this game before, they would give you these directions to Balmora by road. And you actually have to read this. You have to look at it and say, leave the village and go north by the bridge. You know, go past the Silt Strider port, and then there's a fork in the road, turn left, northwest, past Pelagiad. We actually went the opposite direction. We actually went, instead of turning towards Pelagiad, we went down to Halaod, that other village on the coast, and then walked up through the wilderness until we hit the town. 2 small bridges across the Odai River. Well, this is talking about the city itself. Yeah. Mind the signpost, she says. But yeah, directions to Caius. Okay. Yes. Proceed to the town of Balmora. Report to a man named Caius Cosades. He's not known, but you can find people who know where he's at the South Wall Corner Club. There you go. This is so much better than a fucking compass that's up at the top of the screen all the time. I don't think we'll join right now, so we're not going to talk to her. Instead, we're going to head down here.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
That guy has the same face and the same voice as Geob. Kind of an issue with the limited faces they have in this. But, you know, Tamriel Rebuilt actually added 16 new Dunmer faces so far. And a number of other different faces. I think they have 7 or 8 Khajiit. And about 8 Argonians added as well. And even some Altmer. Alright, who's this guy? Arathor, tell us where to find... Where is he at? Oh, what's this? Okay, this goes... Yeah, Red Mountain. Foida means fire river in the native Ashlander language. Interesting. Ghost Gate. The Blight. This is the first we heard of the Blight. Yeah, you get it from being outside during the Blight Storms, or the Ash Storms, they call them. Weapons or armor are less effective when worn out. Here we go. Yeah, Veloci's district consists of mountainous and western reaches of Morrowind, bordering Skyrim and Cyrodiil. Perhaps the key city of Velothis is Bon Malor, the House Redoran capital, and the Halalu stronghold of Kraganmore. The dominant geographic feature is the towering Velothi Mountains. Yeah, exactly. Go find the shirtless Outlander whose house smells like skooma. Yeah, that's the guy we're looking for. That's exactly right. I think these topics... Are these topics added by Tamriel Rebuilt? Okay, Narcissus borders Black March. Okay, Narcissus is the Halalu capital and the residency of the Imperial Proconsul. Now let's see, what are these other districts we had here? Deshaun is coming in the next patch. The next big update for Tamriel Rebuilt is going to be the Deshaun district. You can see this one is primarily owned by House Dress. It's the southernmost district and holds the Deshaun Plains and the Argonne Jungle. Indeed, the proximity to Argonia, aka Black Marsh. And there's many disputed border claims, so that provides the Dress with a great influx of slaves to work their agrarian society. Now, let's we already covered Vardenfell district. Mournhold district we have here in the Tribunal expansion. Occupying the heart of Morrowind. Well, It doesn't really. We get that later. I think that also is coming soon in Tamriel Rebuilt, or they might have. I think they already implemented that. But they were talking about redoing the Mournhold district so that it interfaces more fluidly with the city of Mournhold, which is added by, obviously, the Tribunal expansion. So somebody here says, yeah, exactly. In vanilla, they don't even talk about the mainland. They just say, well, you need to go to Mournhold to go do this thing. Oh, okay. The most holy city of the Dunmer Temple, Necrom, surrounding sacred lands. Also to be found is the magnificent Imperial Bastion of Old Ebonheart, perhaps the greatest Imperial city of Morrowind, where the Governor of Morrowind and Lord Marshal of the Legion reside. The district as a whole is governed officially by the King Halalu Hause. The famed Dwemer ruins of Chemosi are also situated here. Okay, well that's good to know. Telvannis district. Telvannis district is already fully implemented. They've gotten Mournhold. And those two, I think, might be it at the moment. But that is still like 1/3 of the whole mainland. Oh, okay. You're saying they don't have... Oh, you're talking about the city. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Somebody said, yes, you cannot walk into Mournhold. You still have to get to it as you would in vanilla. The lands around Mournhold are implemented by the Tamriel Rebuilt mod, but you can't just go up to the city and walk into the city just yet. That's going to be coming later. Telvannis was added like forever ago.
It comes near. Does it want?
Do we have a bug here? It seems like all of the NPCs are just walking in a circle like this. And, yeah, I don't know. No, I don't want to join the Thieves Guild. You nasty kitty cat, you. Sugar Lips, that's a strange name for a cat. Let's go ask the Argonia and see what he knows.
Speak now. Fresh game now.
Only he stands there. Speaking of citizens of the Empire, I am looking for a guy named Caius Cosades. I don't know what your business with him, but be careful. He may appear to be a pathetic old man, but don't judge by appearances. Some people made that mistake a while ago, and now they're not with us anymore. Yeah, so far we haven't gotten a whole lot of information on Caius here.
Go ahead, stranger.
Maybe this Imperial will tell us. Got any rumors for us? Yeah, Nolus Atreus is on the take. We already know that. We're gonna go talk to... what's-his-face later? Laris Varro. I think after we go find Caius here, we're gonna go talk to Larius Varro and see what he's up to. Okay, interesting old fellow. Been in Balmora a long time, since before the district reorganization. Been in some trouble, but apparently he knows some people. Goes off for a while, then comes back. He's a veteran, and I think he's got friends over at the fort. Don't know where he gets his money, but I would be surprised if it wasn't legal. Yeah, talk to Sugar Lips if you want to join. Our civilization brought peace to Tamriel. He's really proud of himself. We was kings, everybody. Fort Moonmoth. Alright. One of these guys down here is going to give me directions to...
Speak now or leave now.
Yeah, well, I'm speaking to you, assholes, so there we go. Tell me about this guy. The old gray hair gobbles sugar like the scuttle. Tyranneer is surprised he still walks, but it doesn't affect him. That is the mark of a long-time user. So he's been hitting the pipe for a while.
I haven't much time, so
Does the barkeep know anything? That old sugar tooth, I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bacolas, the owner. Bacola. What is this guy's trade? He's a savant. Apparently that's a class. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go find Bacola. I'm guessing he's upstairs.
It comes near. What does it? I really can't help you, stranger.
You risk your neck coming here.
Well, apparently they're not too happy I'm at their club. Well, here he is. Okay, we got beds, we got goods to barter. What do you want? Well, this guy hates me, so I'm not going to sell to him. I'm just going to ask what I need and get out of his way. So old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill, north on the edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door of the terrace, then right up the stairs, left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. Well, that's great. Anything else he can tell us? Okay, somebody said Larius Varro over at Fort Moomoth is looking for you. Apparently, she already knows who I am. That's actually interesting. I didn't anticipate that because I have 0 influence right now. I did already get a tip that she was busy fighting corruption. Where did the door just go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So if we check our journal, what does it say in here? There's a rumor wants to talk to me about an unspecified subject. And earlier we found out that, you know, Larius Varro was in a bit of a kerfuffle with, has sworn an oath to stop corruption, but the syndicates keep getting their way, and that this guy, the Balmora magistrate, is on the take. Right, so after we talk to Caius up here and deliver the package, we are going to go ahead and go see what she's up to. This is not his house. I jumped down here because I'm an idiot. This is where we want to go. By the way, when I first played this game, it took me forever to find his house. Because it was like really dark and I didn't have any torches. Here we go. Check out that bod. Not bad for an old crackheaded. We're gonna go ahead and... Can we take his stuff? Well, we should probably do that after we speak to him. What? Yes, I'm Caius Cosades, but what do you mean you were told to report to me? What the hell are you talking about? Pass me the pipe. So you're saying your name is Dralos, and you've been told to report to me to deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? Sure. Very interesting. It says here that the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the blades. That means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Dralos? No. Fine, then get out of here and come back when you're ready. What does that actually say? I gave the documents to Caius. He says the Emperor wants me to join the Blades, the Imperial Intelligence Service. Caius would be my spy master and I would follow his orders. Should I do as the Emperor commands? I'm not sure. I want to think about it. And think about it we shall. Can we get something from this book? No. No skill books. We got moon sugar laying about. We got a sweet skooma pipe right there. Highly detailed. Wow, that chest is trapped and it's locked at level 75. So before we swear allegiance to the Blades, we are going to go ahead and see what the Empire has to offer us. We're going to head on over to the fort and talk to What's-Her-Face, Larius Varro. And that is over here. Let's just jump in the river. Save us like a couple seconds of time at least. And just, yeah. No reason to walk all the way over there, then walk back this way. Alright, the fort is at the end of this road here. We should be seeing it pop up. This is the maximum view distance, by the way. Okay, there's the fort. Gonna get us some crash. Okay. That way's a Caldera, and down there's Pelagiad, of course. Okay, we're gonna head over here and talk to Larius Varro. There's been some hubbub around Balmora about how she's going after the magistrate, who apparently is on the take from some crime syndicate. So, yeah, here we go. This is the front door to the Fort Moonmoth.
By the gods, you tourists are a nuisance.
That guy's rad. He's so rad that he's hard. Just gonna ignore him. Is this the one we're looking for? No, that's some mage. Actually, let's talk to this guy. Is he in charge here? He's got like the officers' cuirass there. Okay, background. He's a master at arms and knight protector in the Legion. Yeah, he knows all about weapons and he can train. You want to join the Imperial Legion? Not just yet. Narmak, there we go. We learned about Narmak. I guess he's been there before. Okay. We're looking for Larius Varro. None of these people.
Oh, I'm sure this is important, but I really must go.
Yeah, so must I. Here we go. This is the Imperial Cult Shrine. Too bad we were joined the temple already. These are the prison towers. Is she down here?
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
I swear to God, the journal told me that this was a woman. Hold on. Larius Varro. Larius Varro. Oh, okay. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I imagined that. Care for a glass of Imperial Kool-Aid? Well, to be honest, between the two religions, I mean, the Imperial cult actually worships, the 9 divines, right? And those are real, tangible forces in the world. The Tribunal temple worships basically 3 assholes who killed their best friend. By the way, spoilers. Sorry, spoilers here. They killed their best friend and basically like the leader of a unified Morrowind. And then tapped into the heart of a real god and sucked out his power. So, and they've been lying to the people. They say they got it through, Jesus, I forget what they said actually as to how they got their power. But the people do not know that the Tribunal has to visit Red Mountain to tap into the heart like every so often. Like 10 years, I think it's longer than that, but you get the point. They do have to walk into Red Mountain and access the heart to sustain their power. And now that Daggoth has awakened and the 6th house is operating out of Red Mountain, that is why the Tribunal is losing their power. Because they can't get down there to basically buff themselves and tap into the heart again. Okay, I've been hoping you might come by. I've got some work for you if you're interested. Hold on a minute. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Yeah, reputation 0. I have 0 reputation. But okay, this guy knows about me apparently. So he's got, yeah, Imperial Legion. And what are the rumors here? take care of the roads. There have been bandits robbing travelers near Halode. So a number of careless travelers have been attacked recently. Seems there's a Nord near Halode who's been robbing the unwary. If you happen upon him, take care. And of course, it'd be grateful if you took care of that problem for me. Have you counted the Nord yet? Do take care of it if you do. Well, we'll ask him about the work that he's talking about. Through various channels, I've learned a bit about your situation. I'd like to tell you a little story. When I'm done, you can ask me some questions. And then maybe, just maybe, you might go out to do some things if you decide to. You might, or you might not. That's your affair. But I also want to tell you about a nice present I think the Emperor wants you to have. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe you'll want to go back and check and see if I found it. Later, after you've done some things. Ah, I see what's going on here. So once upon a time, there was a bad magistrate who took gold from criminal organizations to reduce the sentences and fines of criminals. Everybody knew he was doing this, but nobody could prove it, because even if it could be proved, the bad magistrate had important friends, and proof is not as important or as powerful as important friends. Isn't that the truth? So, at the same time, there was a good officer who enforced the laws because he thought laws made people happy and safe. That seems a bit naive, but it bothered the good officer that enforcing the laws did no good, because the bad magistrate let the criminals go as quickly as the officer caught them. So for a long time, the good officer sighed and said, "God, what can I do? Because the bad magistrate has important friends, and nothing I can do will touch him." But then, the good officer said, "Say, wait a minute. What about the bad people who are bribing the bad magistrate? They haven't got important friends, and if they aren't around, then the bad magistrate can't get any more bribes." So, even better, the good officer suspected that the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate were probably criminals themselves. Just a guess there. So the good officer decided that it would be good if the bad people who were bribing the bad magistrate should go away. Forever. That doesn't seem so good to me, Mr. Good Officer. So that good officer made a little special prayer that there would be a special little bloodbath to wash away the bad people. There, isn't that a nice little story? Maybe not a perfect story, because it ends with a prayer, and not a bloodbath. But maybe the story isn't over yet. Well, that is an interesting story, my good sir, but what about that nice present you mentioned? That nice present from the Emperor? I'm sure I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise, and as I said, I'm not sure where it is, but I might find it any time. So check back later and see if I found it later, after you've done some work. Wink wink, nod nod. Of course, since this is all unofficial, he could of course screw me at any time. You know, that's always a possibility. So do I trust this guy? Who are the bad people? Oh, the bad people are the Kamana Tong. I thought everybody knew that, you idiot. They're a criminal organization. Unfortunately, I don't know who the Kamana Tong are. No one will tell me, because I'm an officer. It's against the code to tell officers things, but people in the Thieves Guild hate the Kamana Tong. I bet if you asked the Thieves Guild, they would cheerfully tell you who the bad people are and where to find them. So, this is a running theme in Morrowind. You see, they've got the Thieves Guild versus the Kamana Tong, which is the Morrowind version of that. And just like we've got the Dark Brotherhood, you've got the Morag Tong, who are the Morrowind Assassin's Guild. God, the Nord's voice. Jesus. Hold on, do I have anything to sell to these people? I'll do it in town. I'll go to the general store in town and sell there. So, the guy here, Larius Varro, is sending us back into town to go kill some people on the Kamana Tong. Are we going to be able to do that? I'm not entirely sure. We are level 1 at the moment. Are we almost leveled up? No, not even close. Not even close. We've essentially just started the game. The only quest I've done was the quest for Fargoth's gold. And I mean, technically I haven't completed it because I ran off with the gold and didn't help Hriscar. So I screwed Fargoth out of his ring. And I also screwed Hriscar. Well, I didn't actually screw Hriscar at all, because Hriscar was trying to get Fargoth's money. Well, here's the corner club right here. That was easy, and I'll just go here and talk to this guy right here and ask him about the Command and Tong. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, can I ask them about Command and Tong? No.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
This is nice. Locked door, level 50. I'll ask this lady.
By the gods, I really can't help you, stranger.
She called me a tourist. And she's like a fucking Breton, right? This is a Breton here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Breton. And she called me a tourist. Ah, Sugar Lips. Maybe Sugar Lips knows. Nope.
Speak now or leave now.
I think I need to find somebody who can give me a topic about the Command and Tong, and then I can ask them about that. And then they'll know what I'm talking about.
Summoned by another.
Ah, there we go. Thank you. Of course, the Argonian is the most sensible one in the Thieves Guild. Isn't that something? You never would have thought it. But maybe it's because Argonians are so simple-minded that if you just randomly walk up to them and start ranting about bad people, their little tiny lizard brain immediately goes to whoever they don't like the most. And for this guy, that would be the Command and Tong. I don't know about that. Understand? I don't want to know about it, because I'm an Argonian. I stay out of the council club. Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Let's see here. Maybe this lady will be a little happier. Some words should only be shared by friends. How about the Imperial here? Ah, there we go. Oh shit, nope. Clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so these guys, I have to boost my reputation with them. Maybe I can do like something for one of these guys without joining the Thieves Guild. I don't really want to join the Thieves Guild.
What does it want?
I can't even ask her about Command and Tong.
Is it really necessary that we talk?
Jesus, what a dick.
By the gods, you tourists are a nuisance.
Prime recruitment for House Drez, you say? Well, if we could join House Drez, I would probably do that. And we could do like... Yeah, what I'd like to see... Okay, first of all, the Deshaun planes have to come out for Tamriel Rebuilt. This guy's shoes are insane. And after Deshaun comes out, we can have like a mod. Somebody has to do a mod that's like the Skyrim Civil War kind of, but it's between House Dress and Argonians. And the goal is to capture all the Argonian outposts or whatever and enslave them. What are those? What are those? What are those? You won't tell me about the Command and Tong? What are those? Dab on the haters, everybody. you say you would join the Argonians. Well, you know, that's because you're obviously a scaly, they call them. It's like furries, but for lizards. That's all I have to say about that. That's the only reason I could ever find somebody who would be pro-Argonian. It just seems utterly disgusting to me. Alright, so the person who likes us the most is actually the Argonian, which is funny because I'm a Dunmer.
I couldn't possibly too busy.
Stand aside.
So let's go down here and see...
What does it want?
Can we bribe these guys? Hold on, let's save this real quick.
Prey approaches.
I guess he doesn't like me that much because he just called me prey. Let's admire. Nope, that didn't work. Stay sure. Okay then. Okay. I tried to do a little bit of my admiration on Mr. Argonian here, and he responds with, "Stay straight and sharp." You are pathetic. You are pathetic. What? I don't offer any services. Who told you that? Get lost. Okay.
Summoned by another. Questions again.
Now, gonna try this again. Let's give him 10 gold. That didn't even work. Holy shit. I guess he doesn't accept bribes in 10 gold. So, now let's try to intimidate him now. No, that didn't work. Really? I'm not sure you could. Let's test that. You wanna fight Argonian? I'll show you what's up. Come at me, bro. Oh, there we go. So I got him down to like 90% health. I think I got like 10% damage on him. So maybe he can kick my ass for now.
Why does it approach?
Excuse me? Excuse me? Wow. Humongous what? I think I was just sexually harassed by that Khajiit.
You do not please us.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
Okay. Now. What else do we have to do here? Oh yeah, the pilgrimage. I could go do that, or I could... You know what? I think I will join the Mages Guild. Should I join the Thieves Guild? That's the fastest way. That's definitely the fastest way to get in their good graces. Get out of my way. Oh my god.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
So we go over here to the Sugar Lips. And we're gonna join the Thieves Guild. You look like you may have some skill. Want to join? Or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Yeah, go ahead and tell me the rules. Just remember, there is honor among thieves. Don't steal from your brother thief. Everybody else is a mark. Don't attack thieves. Do what you want to everyone else. We have a price on your head. We have ways of taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Vardenfell. Yeah, sure. You're now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. There are some odd jobs to do when you think you're ready for advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those to talk to as well. A good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. The alchemist has diamonds. A friend wants a diamond from Habasi. The Clara of White Raven had diamonds last time I sniffed her out, so bring Habasi a diamond. That's fine. So, the shop is on the northwest side of town. Go to the temple and turn left.
like to walk a fine line, don't you?
Oh, wow, their reputation... I might not even have to do that. Because my reputation already went up by 22, it looks like, with them. So I just joined the Thieves Guild, and now I can go down here to the... Oh, asshole! This guy still doesn't like me, because... Oh, he's actually the only one here who's not a Thieves Guild member. That's funny. I'm gonna ask this guy, because he answered me last time about Caius. I'm gonna ask him about the Commandant Tong now. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Yes, friend.
How about her?
What do you want?
How about this guy? Nope. It looks like I'm gonna have to go do at least that one quest. So, like my first week here in Morrowind, I've turned down an offer to join the Blades. I went ahead and joined the Tribunal Temple. I then went ahead over to the Imperial Legion, and I offered to help them try to sniff out corruption in the city. And in order to do that, of course, the very first thing I've done to do that is go ahead and join the Thieves Guild. So that makes perfect sense. Alright, they said, I think that's it right here. Is this the alchemist shop? 8 plates. No, doesn't seem like it. They said go to the temple and turn left, but there's nothing over here. Is it upstairs? This is the Razor Hall. Oh. Yeah, here we go. The Fine Alchemist. Let's start upstairs here, see if we can get in here. Okay, lock level 10. This should be easy.